Hi everyone, it's Arts Week and it is time for this week's PE YouTube lesson / challenge. So I've been thinking for a few days, wondering want to make it a film related, so thinking of sporting films that I like and that I've seen before, and just trying to think like what we could do to make it a good lesson for us to get involved and link it to the film. So some of the ones that came into my head was, you might not have seen them before, you might have seen them. There's a film called Bend It Like Beckham. It's all about David Beckham, the ex-footballer, and about a young girl that grew up loving playing football and how her idol was David Beckham. And I thought, it'd be a good one, but we're not going to do that one. The next one that I thought of was another football one, one called Goal. Okay, that one, again, it's about a young boy that grew up in South America. His dream was to be a professional footballer, and I thought, yeah, it'd be good, but we can do better than that. Then I was thinking we could go really towards the art side of things, and there's films like Save the Last Dance, but then I thought Mr. Whatmough's not really a good dancer, so might not be the best. I'll leave that to someone like Mrs. Warwick, because yeah, nobody wants to try and copy my dance moves. So then I was thinking, and I thought of it. I think I've picked my favourite sporting film. Okay, it's just really good to watch. There's some characters in there that I'm sure you guys will have definitely seen before. There's a new version of this film coming out later this year, hopefully, as long as it still comes out. But it is scheduled to come out later this year. And it links into the lesson that we did last week, where we were throwing a ball and looking at accuracy, or throwing socks and looking at accuracy, and thinking about throwing distances as well. And the film that we're going to focus our lesson on today is Space Jam. It's a very funny film. It's good to watch. It makes you feel good. If you haven't seen it before, I would try and watch it. It is very good. So we are doing Space Jam. It's basketball related. Okay, the main character is Michael Jordan, who used to be one of the best basketball players in the world. He's very, very famous. Some of you, especially I know the older ones in year 10 and 11, might have sort of heard of Air Max Jordan, the Nike trainers. Okay, they were created through Michael Jordan. Okay, so we're going to focus it around there. If you keep watching now, I'm going to show you how we can recreate different parts of that around our house. Okay, so stay tuned, guys. Again, you're going to need do some socks. You might actually some dirty clothes that are ready to go in the washing basket. That might be an idea for you. Bit of rubbish that's not going to make a mess. Just trying to think. Yeah, just different things around your house that aren't going to break anything. They're a bit soft. And yeah, that's all you'll need. And then keep tuning in and I'll show you what we're going to do. Okay guys, as you can see, I've stepped outside. Okay, I'm going to show you the first of 4 different ways we can complete this week's PE challenge. Okay, I've got a ball that I use when I take the dog out. Okay, and you can see I've got a bucket over there that I'm going to use, but you guys, you can just use an area or you can use a drain, anything like that, just so you've got a target to be throwing the ball towards. Okay, and all you're simply going to do is move to different places and throw the ball into that area just like that. Okay, have a go guys, let me see what you can do. Right, so method number 2 that we can do for this week's PE challenge. Okay, I've moved inside. Okay, I'm just in my kitchen. I've got an old shoebox that I'm going to use as my hoop on my basketball area. I've got a couple of pairs of socks, and I've got a ping pong ball that I don't mind throwing inside. Okay, the idea yet again, okay, is just to find your spot that you want to throw from, and you're going to try and throw your items into the shoebox. If you do it, move to a different area, maybe do it from a bit further away. Okay, it's all about working on that accuracy and getting your throwing accurate and better. Here we go. Method number 3, and I'm sure this one is going to be your parents or carers' favourite. Now, you might have seen in the last video, the bin behind me. I've been over and opened it. Okay, I've got a couple of bits of rubbish that have just been around my house that I need to put in the bin. And all we're going to do is find an area and we're going to throw those items into the bin. I missed one. Okay, not to worry. If you do it just like you do in basketball, we can get the rebound and it can be slam dunked into the bin. 3 down, 1 to go. And we are on method number 4. So those of you who have been watching carefully, my bin has now been replaced with my laundry bag. Okay, so you can use a laundry bag or a laundry basket. And another one that your parents and carers might like, those dirty clothes that are all over your bedroom floor that need to go in the washing basket. Okay, going to use them and we're going to throw them into our laundry basket. Again, just working on those throws. So I've got my 3 pairs of socks. They are clean. Yep, they're clean. Okay, but I am going to throw them into my laundry basket from where I am now. Missed. I missed. I missed again. Okay, but that's not a problem. We can pick them up, come back over, and we can try getting them in again. Okay, 1, 2, 3 out of 3 that time, guys. Okay, so it's all about practicing and you will improve and making sure they go in there. Love to see your efforts. I want to see you outside. Okay, throwing them into a bucket or into a grid. Moving inside, we can throw rubbish in the bin, and throw stuff into the laundry basket. Or if you've just got a bucket or something inside, just using those as target practice. Let me see what you can do.